Best of 3. Soundly decided.
Fair.
The wind rushes over both of you, father and son, in this open field. The scent of the flowers rises to meet you, kicked up by your movement in the grass. There's a low song of birds in the distance as evening has taken hold approaching night. And the bustle of town has grown quiet and distant. For you, Kyler, you remember better times, perhaps in Ledford or Adwick, when there wasn't any conflict and dwarves running off to meddle their justice upon other dwarves, causing a commotion or a stir. Maybe a couple years younger, maybe even before you met the lovely lady. A smile dances across your face, and you open your eyes to look at your father, whom his is still shut. See, you wonder what's inside of his head, and surely but to know. Arn, for you, you have a fleeting image of being outside your keep. It's brief. You see the colors of your banners high in the wind, guards atop the walls, happy peasant folk moving to and fro, and Kyler right in front of you. And as you open your eyes to look at your son and see that smile looking back at you, it stays for but a moment. That keep behind you, behind him rather, it almost looked for a moment to be yours. Sure, it's gone as quick as it comes, but the pride lingers. This is your son. He is an Erdhart.
You didn't pay attention. The skull will be happy. Now that you won't just get beat to a pulp instantly.
That is a good thing, yes. Still need to learn a little more, though, apparently. Ow.
Oh, everyone can always learn. I haven't learned everything I must. Meeting Ursa threw my world upside down because the way that woman uses an axe blows my mind.
Well, looks like we might have to practice a little bit more.
You set him up against me.
I want him to get better with his skills, not get snapped in half with ease. God.
Tell you what.
I'm gonna hold back.
We'll maybe we'll pick some days when sunrise and the roof.
Sounds good.
Yeah. One moment. I think you missed something.
Some mild shouting in the distance from some guards. A little bit of a clamor. It mostly is probably echoes. Of
So that's what does it for you, having me get all hot and sweaty over dueling.
So far, but maybe it's best to enjoy being outside.
Well, tell you what.
With your son.
You keep doing better, I'll reward you. All right.
Thank you.
Some commotion over at the gates. They're probably best off staying out here for a time.
Right.
I just seen the longbeard exiting the clinic. So.
Mullen's at the clinic. What happened to him?
Probably something to do with bringing that other dwarf there.
I'd imagine so.
Spy.
As you look back to Arn for a moment, to Tazim as they call him, you see something faintly on the edge of his lips, that telltale grin that maybe he has another story to tell you somewhere. Maybe he's thinking of telling you it.
I did spar with one other in town, Prova, the hooded, dark robe, large sword on his back. He fights well.
I mean, I'd be willing to try, but I think it might be one-sided, my friend.
We could take him.
That's what a spot. I would, honestly. If you would feel better fighting with the little smith, sure.
Little Smith.
Little Smith.
Oh, God, Smith. I'm happy to try and give you a spar if you want.
Listen, if you're tired, tag me in.
You never
Is
told
that
me your
unfair?
names. So
I'm
I'm
sure I
told
can
then
whip
you're
him.
the big smith and the little smith.
I'll cop that.
Well,
Forgive me then, Judge. My name is Tizzy. I'm the Forge Master inside of Nautis.
Hmm.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I apologize for not giving my name.
Oh,
I'm
I will say I don't know if the little smith told you, but this is good work. Split a man open with it.
glad it's serving you well and keeping you alive.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. But yes,
And the little smith's name?
I'm Sharik, but you can call me Little Smith if that's easier for you. I don't mind.
oh, he's grown attached to Little Smith.
Well,
Fine little
I
smith.
guess you could say he is my little smith.
Oh, God.
I mean, I could call him little man. You see how short he is?
I've grown. I'm tall. I'm tall.
Not again. Not again. All right, what say you? We have at it. And then you go against somebody who probably could actually give you a run for your money, him.
Knows us only let the last one happen because she was there to watch it.
Ah, all right. Well, I don't want to get you in trouble.
He's gonna whisper. People are currently trying to kill me outside the arena. I don't want it to look like you're one of them.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. I appreciate that warning. one second I'm training, the next I'm full of bolts.
Yeah, no, we only spar if we talk to Noses first, it happens in the arena and she is watching. Of course, spars in the arena have rules. No
Well.
injuries.
I mean, for the fun of it, why not? Just don't kill me, because then he'll kill me. Right?
Everyone acts like I don't know how to not kill a person. It's like half of the job.
All right.
Well,
Actually.
Come with me.
Yeah, I spend half my time fighting, the other half training. I'm not allowed to kill
Gotta go
people when
for
I'm
a-
training.
Gonna go for a bit of a walk with my apprentice while it's still light.
See you guys soon.
We'll see you all later.
all right.
Arrivederci.
Premium.
Farewell.
Inside of the walls.
Ah,
Got that look in your eye. That little sparkle.
what are you talking about?
It's one of your tells. You have that look in your eye when you're thinking about something. You're trying not to be overly happy about it, but it's a happy memory? A story? Or wisdom. Are you going to take some wisdom on me today?
They're getting cheeky, my boy. Well, I mean, we're alive, you know.
Yeah.
We're alive, we're here. We've made it a lot farther than I expected. I never got to teach Arlo how to use a sword. He was too young.
Ah.
It was one of the things that I had looked forward to the most, you see. It's a great way to make your bannermen respect you, is training with them at times.
Mm.
Showing off your skills and ability. It builds respect. I never got to do that with my son. It's something that saddens me. But The sadness, of course, will always be there. It'll never truly go away. But it does not overshadow you and how proud I am of you. And how glad I am to call you my son. I love seeing that you've been listening to Haskell and practicing and going over everything that he's taken his time to try and show you.
Of
It
course,
just makes my heart feel full.
a wise man will seek advice from wiser men. Hmm?
And who told you that?
You did, and then Haskell separately. So I've not forgotten it.
Yes, well, we also sometimes go to each other over absolutely everything. I have always loved Haskell, not just because he is loyal, and not just because he is my brother, but because he was never a yes man. He never just agreed with me because I was a noble, never just agreed with me because I was his lord. If I did something that he thought was a mistake, he would take me aside, never in front of the other men, to protect my image. And he would confide in me that he believes I should redirect myself or act a different fashion. Many times he stopped me from doing something I would have regretted later. And I love and appreciate him a great deal for it.
It's the kind of person you want in a council. I don't think I have anyone of my era to liken that to. I don't have a Haskell.
Well, you do. You have a skull. You have myself, and I would be your counsel as well. And all the people that you meet along the way, that you form bonds and friendship with. You'll see their true colors over time. You'll know who is worth it, and who merely wore a mask to survive. You'll have a lot longer to ponder it than I will. You'll get better at it than I will.
I doubt that.
Get older than I will. You'll look good with a beard.
I've been thinking about growing it out, but it would give away that I'm a half-breed.
Is that a bad thing?
I feel like
Surrounded by purebloods, half-breeds, all sorts.
I feel like I'm already in the spotlight a lot. Yeah. I don't want to highlight that anymore. Maybe once we retake home and I'm more regal, I can pull it off. But for now,
Do you know what I'm dreading?
Can see the
It is
ocean from here on the
customary
right.
when you hold court.
Mm-hmm.
It is customary when you hold court for the Lord and the Lady to sit through the procedures and to carry out whatever sentence there may be, or to give advisory, something of the sort. The idea of trying to convince your mother that she needs to listen to why two farmers are arguing over why a pig belongs to both of them, I feel like would be suicide.
Yeah, for them, maybe.
Might not have... I might not be able to abdicate the throne to you because your mother might strangle me.
Haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah. I know.
But she's doing important work, I suppose. I just... Well, you know, miss her. Which is strange, I guess.
Yeah, no, I know. Strange? No, there's nothing strange about it. Why would it be? She's
Well,
become such a big part of both of our lives.
I guess. I don't know, I just went so long without having that, and I didn't think I would miss it. I feel like I would have gotten used to not having it, but now she's gone, it's like... I don't know. It was like if I don't have my dagger on me or something.
She'll be back.
Oh, Sif
It's
is...
a better spot I want to go to.
Sure. Sif was talking about having a little get-together. She has food and whatnot.
Yes, I gave them about 50 copper to put towards food and drink.
She's hosting it tomorrow, apparently, so we should be able to make that.
Well, then we'll go tomorrow. I'm hoping that our hard work... Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Sure.
That our hard work at the Merchants Guild will pay dividends in the end.
Well, it's already going to be saving us a lot on prices of iron. So,
True.
even if it is a little convoluted.
I'm glad that we found that other man. Here we are. Because I did not want to deal with the man who's dealing with the embassy.
No. Careful.
I'm old. Doesn't mean I'm not spry.
Yeah, I saw you with the blade. I'm terrified.
I was gonna look over and see you in the water from that sound.
I was actually here recently.
Oh, doing what?
Work. There's something I wanted to talk to you about, actually. I heard whispers of a meeting between some mercenary companies, so I decided to listen in. By the time I got here, it was just a mound of bodies. I figured out from one of the notes that they were meeting with the Sordillo company, and they had been offered to join them or, well, die, I suppose. So it seems Sordillo is not taking no for an answer when they're trying to absorb these smaller merc groups.
That is both worrisome and concerning. Have you heard or seen anything else about that since?
About that, no. However, on the way back I tailed two Imperials, patrolling by the looks of it. They had weapons and everything, which was strange considering this isn't their land to patrol yet. I overheard them talking about the elves in the capital, and that the Magi was worried about them but wanting to parley with them, to talk to them.
That is unexpected.
I was taken aback.
I don't know what to make of this situation. On the one hand, I've got people like Vezerin talking about everything needs to happen to the Imperials. But on the same breath, he tells me the elves are just as bad. So I don't know which is it. I can't tell from what he says.
I don't like that he's playing
Sarah
all
says
sides
the same
here.
thing about the elves. I know it's dangerous.
The reason I do it the way that I do it is through masks and proxies and informants, is so that it can't be traced back to us. Now that Mirren's involved with 3 of the however many factions that are here, it just looks like he's conspiring, which, let's be honest, he is.
Choosing to trust his judgment.
We've done that before.
We would be dead if it wasn't for him. We wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for him.
On the flip side of that, people have also died because of him. It's not that I don't want to trust him, I just... putting it all out there, I suppose, trying to counsel.
Morgrim's law still smarts. That's not something I'm going to forget anytime soon. In my head, I can't do anything but blame Vezerin. After all, it is his fault. I warned against it over and over again, but he's done everything in his power to try and make up for it. And I understand he had someone breathing down his neck. Someone powerful.
I suppose it's only fair we allow for the possibility of redemption. You did for me, after all.
Many times people are the way they are because of what they've survived around. Now look at Sir Brooker. Product of his environment, he was an Imperial who believed in the Imperial doctrine. And then he had time to live amongst those that his empire hates. He has his reservations still. But he's saved more than he's killed. Regardless of the blood, the ears, the color. Would he have done the same thing a decade ago? Probably not. But he had time to ask questions. He had time to learn. We're all guilty of something.
How do you want to go forward? I keep trying to herd people in a direction. I don't know what that direction needs to be.
That's the worst of it. I don't know either. The only thing that I want to do is focus on saving coin. To realize my dream, I'm going to need several gold.
Might take a while.
Might. Or we risk highlighting ourselves by playing it close to the chest. Not as over the top as some of our friends, but making deals like we did today.
Yeah, I'm trying to rein people in. I'll keep working on my side of things and trying to get ahead of anything that might be coming our way. And in the meantime, work in the forge. Rinse and repeat, I suppose.
I meant to give you a silver from the forge coins, but I left it in the house.
Don't
It's in
worry
my
about it.
study.
Put it in the forge.
Well, still,
Thank you, though.
company.
Friends.
I'm not doing all the way out here.
Enjoying the quiet of the night. Is everything all right?
Just making sure you're alright. It turned to dark so
Marcus was in a panic.
Oh,
He wouldn't stress until he figured out. Yes, you are. You could see it striking your eyes.
Thank you, sir. We're all right. We're just spending some time together, since we usually don't get to.
Well, my lord, would you like me to stand by?
I think we'll be all right. For now. However,
Enjoy the
everyone's
night,
like bloody lemmings. So, tomorrow morning, before anyone can get to work, we need to get you, me, Marcus, Vezrin, Mordin, Sarah, and fucking talk about the direction of things. There's a lot of shit going on in town.
Yeah.
Indeed.
be armed.
A lot we have to discuss. Quite.
Well, we might get an influx of iron. And I will try and periodically make weapons on the side between orders.
Of course.
So whatever the preference is, you let me know.
My preference actually lies with you. Your choice. Poleaxe or ball.
We'll discuss it
I'll
further.
leave you to it. Yeah,
Thank you, Sir Brooker.
of course. Hello?
Well. No, that should be my love. Alright.
I'll catch up with you before bed, okay?
Alright. I'll see you home.
I'll escort them back.
Thank you, Tang.
Just try not to talk each other's ears off to the point where you want to shove each other into the river.
I'll do my best.
Stay safe.
What?
Just enjoying it.
Don't often get peace and quiet.
Things seem to happen very quickly out of nowhere. Just trying to enjoy it while it is here.
You have to learn to do that. Because if you don't, anything that was good will fly right by.
Yeah, I learned that in Ledford. What do you think happens when we die? Do you think they can see us?
They?
Anyone who's gone?
I don't know. I like to think so. I like to think that once one passes away, they go to the same place that everyone else has. Old friends, family, maybe even enemies. Wouldn't matter at that point, I don't think. I should like to think that it is something akin to paradise. Why?
I don't know. Sometimes I just think back with everyone and just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing by them, you know? I can't ask them, so just have to use my best judgment.
You helped bury them, Kylo. They won't be at any more rest than that. You saw to it that they were respected and taken care of. Death is not a burden for the dead.
It's ours.
Do not weep for them, aye. The living must carry that.
What about the in-between place?
In between.
Nicholas.
What do you mean?
Risa. Tarek.
I don't know. My hope is that... shit.
This doesn't look good.
Let's play it safe. We're not imported.
Gentlemen! I see you're enjoying the fine view tonight.
Good day, my lords.
Perhaps you'd like to pay a toll. We don't allow these views for free.
A toll?
Hey,
It's just a small
How's
toll.
your lid?
It's a small measly price of 5 silver for each.
You may search me, sir. I have no coin on me. I don't have anything.
No coin? You got some fine blades. Perhaps we could take all that instead.
I mean, they're wood. You can have them if you wish.
Wood. Then perhaps there's other ways of payment. You know, we're
Well,
always
I don't
looking
want
for
any
new
trouble.
workmen. Perhaps.
I
You
don't
got
understand.
a strong build on you?
Have you ever worked on a mine? Perhaps. Maybe a quarry?
No, I work as a smith.
Smith. Unfortunate. Well, let me see if you're telling the truth.
Come on. Down you come.
Come on. Come on. Don't want you falling there, do we?
Let's see what you got here.
What's in this bag?
Will they find anything on either of you?
I literally said earlier that I left my coin in the study. So no, I have no coin on me.
Kyla has some silver, a hidden throwing knife, and Grayson's dagger on him.
Rolling.
These woods are cursed, you know.
Cursed.
They look like peasants.
What's the worst out here?
With a 20, this merc here finds everything Kyler just listed.
Ah, look at what we got here.
He is not taking his hand off his blade, his dagger. He's not letting you unsheath it.
Do you not hear that?
Did anyone hear anything?
You here alone, my friend?
Is it like a girl?
Do you know
lady?
No, this one had coin.
I hear it. Are you alone? Do you have visitors?
So
Somebody we
visitors
should
here,
be
no.
I think you're all gone mad.
Gentlemen,
What that noise was. See if they have someone
I'll find that.
in the area.
Hey,
Tell me what
the
you...
purple one had some coin on him.
Nothing.
Good deal. Now, are you alone out here?
We were by ourselves, yes. We're just trying to relax after work all day.
Eh, good.
His light just went out. Where'd he go?
Where's the light?
Do you hear that?
The light went
Fuck
out.
it, cried
He
then.
screamed.
Fuck. We shouldn't be here.
Are you lying? What is that?
No,
you
we're
seem
not,
to know
Sly.
it.
I told you. These woods are fucking cursed, mate. I told you that. Shit. What else?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that thing?
You know what, gentlemen? You're free to go!
Kyla? Kyla, run! 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 All I could grab was the dagger. Take it. Go, 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 go!
He grabs your hand.
I can't see. I can't fucking see.
Just follow my hand.
I'm trying. Fuck. They're gaining. They're right fucking behind us. Oh, shit.
Run! He's grabbing you. Move!
Run, get out of here. Get out of here, no.
All right. What is so here?
Is that what I think it? Is it who I think it was?
Yes. Yes.
Get that fuck away from him.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Lil!
Get that fuck away from him.
Dr. Veterans. Bandits on the road, sir. In full plate. Come on. We have to find Veteran.
Veteran!
Oh, shit. We need to get off the street.
Off the street.
We need to get off the street.
Bandits in
Please.
plate?
No. Don't run out here, you fool woman. It'll snap your neck.
Aren't you safer in
You
here?
know what it is. We need to get off the street.
Come on to my house then.
Liliana. Sharik,
Get
where?
off the street, little
Kazim,
hobbit.
where?
What do you mean where?
Get off now.
Right when we walk through.
Where are they?
They've been following us.
Come on, this way.
Inside.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're on the main road. Kyler and I. Just trying to get a breather. First bridge outside of town. Some bandits in full plate. Talk about making us work in the mines or something. Then we started hearing it, whatever it is. She started picking them off one by one.
Scratching and clawing at the door. You hear this from the other side for a moment.
Upstairs. Upstairs.
Come on.
Kyla, go. Now. Behind me.
Sarah, come on.
Sarah, get up here.
Fuck, Lord. Lock this goddamn door.
Clatter against the window.
We were cornered by some bandits. Talked about trying to make us work in the mines. They started getting picked off one by one by it.
Sarah, come on.
He was killing men in full plate like
Gotta watch the
nothing.
door.
There's a door up here.
Grabbing their heads, snapping it with such force their heads were facing the other way. Killed 3 of them. For the rest broke and ran. And we ran too.
She's probably scared to death.
She got so close. She was right behind us.
She knows everything about us.
I'm sorry, all I could grab was that dagger you took from that whatever the fuck his name.
Yeah, it's the only thing that mattered.
Might be able to go back in the morning. See if anything's left.
The one who took my money fled.
Fuck. Well, there was enough steel there to make up for it. I doubt it'll be there by morning, but there might be some of the old knife.
Look.
What the fuck do we do about this?
Apparently, I'm not supposed to divulge anything, but I think she said that you already know about it. It's something we can make. These things, they're scared of fire. I threw a lantern at it once, just out of fear, and it completely recoiled. Started acting.
I know. I know who you're talking about. Good.
He's making one. It's going to take a number of days, maybe 3. But maybe if we can get a net or something, trap it, and then throw that thing at it. Burn it alive.
It's on the ceiling. On the roof.
Watch the windows.
I'm not kidding. We watched it take 4 men in plate and throw them around like it was nothing. Snapped their necks. If plate can't stop them.
I remember down there.
Has to.
Option.
It has to have a weakness. I will not believe that it is indestructible.
It's
We burned
fire.
it once.
On.
Yes.
I remember it did something to me, and it felt like its nails digging right through my chest breastplate. It's just as true as it was back then.
Fighting it is an option. We'll have to trap it, like Veteran said. But I dare not speak about it. I don't know what it can hear.
Everything it knows, it's learning. Our thoughts aren't even together.
Please. Dust descends from Helmut.
Dust descends from the ceiling in this corner, and you see there's just a faint crack in the wood, and you're fairly sure that anyone below it is visible.
Fucking stick your sword through it.
I can reach you. It's more liable to just pull you up. Don't even try it. I'm telling you, I know it sounds crazy. It punctured the plate. Threw these men around like nothing. Don't
I
risk it.
believe you. I don't know what else to do right now.
You hear a clamor as something jumps off the roof.
We need to speak with her. Warn them.
They already know.
Not them. The one making the fire. If it's learning, like you say, could very well make her a target.
Are you alright? You're not making
Doesn't
any
know
sense.
about her. She keeps her lips shut. We don't need to spread it.
We just talked about
Tomorrow, first thing.
She can hear everything we say here.
Fine. I won't need to know every single bit of information that everyone else knows. What's the fucking plan? Because the last thing I want to do is sit in this fucking room for the next couple of hours. There's already enough on our plates.
I'm gonna try and
Who
go
do you
speak
need to
with her
speak
anyway.
to?
Don't go now.
And she
What
might
do you
just
mean?
she might
It's
just
definitely
kill you
going to
where you
know.
stand.
He can be
Okay,
protected.
let's be very clear about something. If it wanted to come in here, it would. That's why I'm so confused by it. But it's not. It's toying with us. The same thing it did in the mines. It wants something. It has to. It would be easy to kill us.
Or it's keeping an eye on us. On you.
No need to keep an eye on me.
We set fire to it. Us, specifically. We held the torches, and it burned. And we know it hurt because it was screaming. You remember. I know you do. What if it's vengeful? What if it's taken Risa's mind, or Lisa, can't even. What if it's taken her poor mind, and it's twisted every last fucking memory she's ever had? Like some poison. What if it's not toying with us? But that is the only way whatever's controlling it knows where we are.
I don't know.
It's gonna follow us here just like it did Ireland.
If that was the case, it would make more sense to not reveal herself. It would just
He
watch
would reveal
us.
himself at this point.
Answer me this. When things fell apart and you fled, what happened exactly? When those creatures arrived, did they bust up out of the ground as it cracked and erupted?
Yes.
It's the same thing that happened in the Underdark.
Those creatures, though. The shrooms. We were surrounded by them. The massive ones. We would not have been able to fight our way out of it. They got out of our way.
That's right, they let us go.
Us to pass.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Wait.
What
Didn't it say something
would they
about...
gain from killing us?
Yes, I think it
for a
did.
know what it
fact,
wants.
at least the three of us and Kyla were down in those fucking caverns when Cade
Not
accidentally
about
lit those
revenge.
spores afire. No, we belong to it. We're all infected.
Yes, exactly.
It's been like that since day one. We've been infected.
I think
We've been infected
I
this
think it
whole
wants
time.
us to scatter, maybe, and so when it does kill us off, we can infect a wider area. I don't. It's the only thing I can
It
think of.
said-
It's trying to scare us out of here.
It's fuck, what was it?
Something about
Your eyes
bad
will be
witness
our
or something.
Your eyes will
Yes.
be our something. Your blood our archways. That is one thing that I remember it saying for sure.
Bruh. I got it. Fuck.
Then the suspicions that I had of us seeing through us off base.
Us. You mean everyone who's infected?
Has it hurt any of you?
Yeah.
At all?
It
Has it
attacked
lashed
me.
out?
Yes.
Did it cut you? Did it draw blood?
Yes.
No, it ripped my gambeson.
Who?
Tried to kill me, that's for sure.
Risa. When we were
It
down
tried to
there,
lure
she
me
attacked
out.
me.
Down there.
It wants to finish the job. It's not vengeance, it's,
But it could.
Easily.
If it came in here right now, if it burst through that roof, I guarantee it would kill all of us. After what I just
We don't
witnessed,
come back as those things, and then it could take this
Then
entire
what?
town for itself.
what is the
hasn't
goal?
done it.
There has to be more to this.
You need to go speak to whoever the fuck you need to speak to before it gets too late. Wasted time is not going to be what we need to do right now. I'm not staying in this room any longer.
I have to agree. There's nothing that we gain by kowtowing to it. If it's not going to kill us, we need to find a place where we can
It's
talk.
wanting to fucking kill me.
We don't know that. They can't kill all of us in one go.
She'll have to get through me if he wants to get Kyla.
I'll give you a chance. If anyone is going to get away from that thing, it's me. I can't explain it.
Then I'll wait.
Let me move the barricades.
My downstairs neighbors are heavy sleepers.
It's over.
This matriarch guide me.
Well, they're probably too drunk to care.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that was me.
Kyler, as you exit, you can see Saravith picking up a small bundle of what looks like the items you left behind.
This is one of yours.
What's this?
That's mine.
It.
No sign.
Looking for metal men.
What am I hearing about bandits?
The bandits.
There were about 8 men in full plate. Full plate.
Oh, wait, that's
On the road on the way to Ashma. They cornered us and were talking about putting us to work in the mines.
Well, to start with, are you both okay?
We're all right, sir, thank you.
We have mines.
Good.
There was 8 of them, Dredge.
I don't think we could take that on.
I just didn't know there were mines in this area.
It's okay. There's a few
There are,
corners.
but they're controlled by bandits. That's why you guys don't have ore, am I right?
That is correct, sir.
And that is very fucking good news that they have full plates.
But if you'd like, you can have
Big rounded
I would like to
helms
crush
that look
some
like
of them.
faces. Full face plates and everything.
Now, did
I'm
they
just,
chase you guys as you were running back? Or did they stay there?
They fired a couple bolts after us, but did not pursue. We don't have plate on, so we outrun them.
So they didn't come
I know
back with
you're
them.
going to be probably heading out for the night. We grab a
The guards were saying they
good
came back to
contingent.
town and I could
grab
kill
a
a
good
few of them.
squad of men. Specifically ones with
Well,
anti-armor.
none of that, I'm
and
afraid.
station 2
Oh, no.
there,
Easy sparks fly off
2 at
the
the
wall.
front.
That was like all of my hopes for the night gone.
It'll do. I know.
Yes. 2 at this
get a spot.
Why did she give my stuff back?
My God, you alright?
Cedric, go home now.
There's a strange noise at the forge.
I'm sorry.
Go home now,
Forge,
Cedric.
and there's a strange noise.
It's not your fault at all.
Right.
I know.
Also, I've grabbed my sword, so you need not worry about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
like to get us inside if at all possible.
Just hang. Let's not waste any more time. If you need to get something done, let's go.
I'm going there, I just don't need a crowd.
Is it fine if I stay with you all tonight? I don't think
It's
someone
okay.
else.
Yes, get in.
Please, please do.
Yes, come on.
Need a moment to collect my thoughts. I'll be right back downstairs.
Maybe it's few doors. It's good to see you, Sarah. For what it's worth.
Who are you?
Marcus, the worthwhile.
I remember that voice in my head. But it lured me there.
Unforgettable things.
Yeah.
Down there.
I wouldn't say that, but men that look like you. Glad you made it out of Ireland.
What was that?
Get in, lock up.
What?
Sorry.
There's room on the couch.
Sorry. It's off. It's off.
It
was at it?
the door.
Please,
Okay, well, it's locked.
come inside.
Fine, come in.
Her again.
Come in.
Come in.
Great. Great. She's in town now.
Yeah.
Great.
Looking for ocean, you found a nightmare.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I mean, I knew she was out there. I just didn't expect her to come inside the walls.
They can move without being seen or smelled. Surely, walls cannot hold them. Especially walls as damaged as those.
Thanks.
Wine.
I know how it moves. I saw it yesterday. Up close.
Rotten flesh smell.
Yes. Spoke to me.
Looks like she's falling apart. Right. Thank you. That's the one.
Thank you.
One second it's right next to you, and then the other. It's so far away.
It's alright. You're friends. We'll keep guard on the door. At least this one. I'll take first shift. If that's alright with you?
Fine.
Yeah, rest. Gain back your energy.
I try to sleep, but I seriously doubt I'll sleep after this.
Well, you can choose to think on it, or distract yourself with good company.
Definitely for the best.
Be handled soon.
Right. Someone have an interesting thing they did today.
No.
I see. I fixed the forge roof with Aldo. Can only do it when he actually removed his stone legs.
Okay. We'll stay in here tonight. Everyone's welcome to stay in. We'll grab some blankets and pillows, and we'll form something. Take watches, rotate every couple of hours. Watch both the doors, they both lead outside.
I'm sticking right here. We got
Right.
it.
Might be a good idea to barricade them. Just be safe.
He already did one of them.
Dane, can you move this
We gotta
plant
do
pot?
the same in the back.
I helped.
Yes, absolutely. You're a big boy.
Goddamn right.
Soon you'll graduate to medium smith.
Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. Does anyone have any idea of how we can stop this thing? Just spitball.
Fire.
Fire.
A lot of it.
Right.
I'm sure your father knows. He acts like he does.
He's doing something.
If that thing acts like those, fire will do it.
Right, everyone keep fire on them, I guess.
Yes, keep a torch. Keep something to ignite it. Even in the daylight.
Has it been around in the daylight?
I know you two are not akin to
Yes.
light or fire, but it's nice to have it on you.
I saw it at
Kyla.
evening yesterday.
Remember that thing you saw a couple days ago? That mark on the wall, something like that.
That'd be her, yes.
Now it's in broad daylight.
I just didn't know if she could appear in daylight, right?
I don't
Let me
think night or day
confirm.
affects her.
I saw her completely in the middle of the evening, before the sun had set. So, yes, when the sun's still out, she can be.
So it has nothing to do with light. So what else could it be?
I don't know why she hasn't killed us. She's clearly toying with us, but to what extent?
To make us vulnerable.
We are vulnerable. We don't need to be any more vulnerable. If she wanted to kill us, fuck dang, she put her claws through plate armor tonight.
I wonder if they can see what we see.
What if she was protecting you?
Well, she went for the mercenaries first.
From what?
That doesn't make any sense.
And she returned my stuff that I lost
weren't
to the mercenaries.
They were
Thought they were
bandits,
bandits.
right?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense considering who she attacked yesterday.
Were they aggressing you? These
Would they attack
armored
yesterday?
men?
Yeah, they took all my stuff. They had us at knife point, basically.
Oh, jeez.
How do you think that stuff wound up in front of the door?
Exactly, which is just raising more questions.
I think my theory's correct. She's protecting us.
Then why is she trying to spook us?
She just wants to be let in.
Because of how they look, and they wouldn't be taken in so kindly.
She's attacked us before.
That's
She's
not a fucking friend.
She's drawn my blood
It's a
before.
protection of her.
If it was just her trying to protect us,
Marcus.
that doesn't make any sense.
It's not the case. I'm telling you it's not the case.
Do you want to cover
I
me
don't
real
know
quick?
the woman.
Then why?
Something's
coming from the
door.
You're grabbed and pulled in. Okay, update. She's still out there.
Grab a seat.
No one's home.
I think she bought it.
That's going to do.
It's not.
So you think
But what you say is.
she's there to protect you, and you think that's
I
not the
say
case.
that's
Why?
what she was doing tonight.
Thanks.
Not everything
She
in
might
But
have
she's
some
harmed all
fake
of us.
protecting.
We do
Right.
not understand anything about this fucking creature. We don't know why it's doing what it's doing at all.
Are you okay?
Any of it.
No,
I'm
we
saying
don't.
tonight, from what has played out, it seems like it protected you all, and then safely delivered all of your stolen belongings back to your front door. As a sign of humor, maybe, to spite us. Fuck
True.
with us even deeper,
She
or
protected us from the mercenaries, but then why chase us all the way back? She was right behind us, right on our heels.
Wait, no. No, crazy
Did she
theory.
say
Not going to throw it
anything?
out there.
Just the usual, we missed you, let me in, blah blah blah. You know, nothing groundbreaking.
What crazy theory?
What's your theory?
All right, I'll tell you. Okay.
Someone has
All
to
right,
ask.
hear me out. Every city that we've been to of any reputable size has had certain things buried away around or under them. The elves and the
saying here.
Imperials are very interested in this province for some reason. It could be unrelated. It could not be. What
Are
if
you
this creature
suggesting
wants
there's another
us-
thing down here?
What I'm suggesting is, what if the creature wants us to uncover, you know what, for its
I don't
own
like this
designs?
conversation. I don't like it at all.
It's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. Why would they would want us to keep alive instead of wreak havoc on the surface?
We're not fucking doing this again.
No, I wish it weren't
The
true.
We're not doing this again. We wait for Arnulf. We do whatever he wants to do. Let him speak with whoever he needs to speak with, and then we get rid of this fucking scourge.
No, I agree. We have a plan. We're not going to talk about it here because if we do, it might overhear. So
How confident are you in this plan?
just
Have you
trust.
Have you considered that it can
Very
already
confident, at least.
Very.
see and hear you?
It can
I
definitely
am
hear us.
confident that it hates fire.
You hear a thump from higher up. Sounds like maybe the roof?
Upstairs door.
Yeah, Han's up there.
What if it has some stake in everyone? Being in one place.
As you approach this door, you hear a sound. Grinding of nails dragging along the exterior of the wood. You hear the door's primary opening, the handle, begin to jingle and shake.
Tang.
The locks clack. Keep the door shut. You hear a low growl. And then steps moving away.
She could break that door down easily. Why hasn't she?
You remember my Gambeson, don't you? From yesterday?
No.
No, just teasing and taunting.
Why would it bring his stuff back? Why hasn't it killed us yet?
She's testing the doors. Like,
To see if she can get in.
if she really
could've just
wanted
walked
to,
right
she
through that
totally
door.
could have. Her fucking nails cut through steel today.
Explain to me what is going on. Why is everybody hiding inside the house?
Remember that thing down at the bottom of Ledford?
The abomination that followed us silently.
Oh,
smelled
might
of
I
rotting
use your
flesh.
burner?
She's here.
Sure. Can you light it for me, please?
And she's seeking the Ledfordians.
You want to go out there with it?
I have an idea.
Why
I'm
are you
tired of fucking
tempting
sitting here waiting.
fate?
If you intend to throw the
Tempting.
fire
It's
on it,
just
I can
out the-
tell you.
It's just outside the door.
It'll
It's
only
at the
work
rooftop.
temporarily. I tried it yesterday. Or well, we did.
So if
It only serves to stun it.
Wasn't my
The
fault.
small amount of flame, yes.
Thank
If
you
you
for
have
letting
fire
me know.
on you,
It will only stun it.
If you open those locks, she can get in.
it's up to you. Otherwise, we're seeking shelter here.
She can already get in.
I don't want to bother putting you.
She was testing the locks and couldn't get through the door, which doesn't fucking make sense.
Well, then I'll go through the front.
It's more if we open the door, it'll put everyone in here at risk. I can't see this thing.
No.
The last time I remember,
Is this barricaded?
It is.
Yes.
We can lift it
Move
up
it,
if you need
please.
help.
She's being that person in the fucking horror movies. Fuck it.
Ready?
this is turning out to be quite the day.
The more I think of it, the more I can't think of any other possible explanation that makes sense of its irrational behavior.
I would assume she is.
Okay. This is a security measure.
guard the
It's up
door
to
from
you.
the outside.
Yes, but
Alright then, allow me to ask. How many of you have seen her so far?
Everyone in here.
Not me.
Each of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Although I saw her back, well...
You were not in the caves. You were, you were. You were and you were.
I shot on the
Why is
shoulder.
it after
I
you?
know for sure.
Yeah. Where is the old man?
He said he was up top.
You need to go speak to him.
He's collecting his thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It'll be a while. It's fine. But yeah, why is it after you?
I'm not sure.
Oh, God.
It's okay.
It
Did it come
isn't
to you
just us.
before?
It isn't just the people in this room, though.
No.
It's attacked the hunters. It's attacked Sif. It's attacked... There's been a number of people who've come into contact with it besides the ones just in this room.
Attacked. Did it ever speak to you?
I thought it was
Any
just...
of you?
One hunter had a
Here
rib
I-
broken by it.
Did it speak to you?
Sif saw its hand. So it's not just sounds either.
Was anyone with Sif?
No.
That is
Not that I
strange.
know
It's usually when you're alone.
Then why is she acting like this with us and them?
She wants to be with her friends.
I know the answer already. I'm not going to gain anything by sitting here thinking more about it.
Would you care to enlighten us?
I did. None of you wanted to believe it, so...
You really think one of those is here?
That or something comparable, of importance.
It may
Last
not
time we-
entirely
last I-
be...
I mean,
I'm assuming
no
you're
one's saying
talking
wrong.
about some... Well,
We're,
if this
we're
thing...
talking
I want you
about
to be right.
we're talking about what we used to get out of that down there.
Any luck?
Hold on. This thing was in...
From what I can tell, she's gone, but I won't hold my breath.
This thing was with us
Still
down
keep it
there.
cautious.
It's been about 2 years.
About that, yeah.
We went through... tunnels. It didn't follow us through the deep roads, did it?
I'm pretty sure it came with us.
It definitely came through the portal after
And
us.
It definitely did. It's the only
If
way
I follow it-
they would have picked up the scent, Morden.
Who first saw this thing?
It's hard to
And
tell.
when?
We first encountered it in the mines. Below Ledford.
That's not what I meant. I meant here.
Here.
Arn said he saw it a couple months ago, but he didn't want to believe it. Then Sarah came to me, what, a week or so ago?
Yeah, a couple days.
Where did you see it? Inside the city or out?
I need to clear my head and then I need to go to sleep.
Outside Casetta. Oh, sure.
I'll be careful.
Better be.
I think
Anything
she's
new?
given up for the night. I went out there, did a perimeter check, nothing.
I don't know.
She tried.
Giving up is a word I'd use.
Oh,
She was testing the door upstairs on.
Or it's just
If you
watching.
plan to leave, you might want to do it soon.
Yeah, I'm going to now. Fuck.
I can walk you there.
Don't even know
Could
what
have
to
just
say
walked
about
through
this
there.
thing. It's gonna be a long talk. It's all right. I don't even know what to say about this thing, or what to do about it. Just have to
You're the only
avoid
one
it
with a
for now as
plan.
best we can. We'll see how it
If
works.
you're heading somewhere, laddie,
Trapping it is our only idea.
I can make a net, at the very least.
We need a net. Strong one.
I got the rope.
And weighted if possible.
Ken. I'll get to work on it. Every one of us needs a torch, even during the daylight.
Be smart to keep it on us. I'll get it out of your eyes, you two.
Thank you.
Are you headed out there on your own, Forgemaster?
Among friends, Mr. Ten. And family. I'll be alright. It's a short walk.
Pardon.
Stubborn old fart.
Not wrong about
Also, he doesn't need an escort.
He never does.
If he has the torch, he might be all right. Oftentimes
Well,
when
I'm
we're
not
down
going to
the
sit
other,
here for another fucking hour. I'm going to bed.
You're all welcome to stay here.
Good night, Sarah.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Hmm?
I'll be heading home. Good night.
Good night.
Plants in front of that fucking door.
Yeah.
Worrying won't do anything.
Stay safe.
I have some concerns regarding this.
Well, there's a long talk in the morning.
I'm gonna retire. Marcus, wake me up in a couple hours and I'll take watch, okay?
I got you.
Try to sleep.
I'm busy making a nut. I'll get you up.
Keep her contained.
As you hold her hand shaking.
I trust you with my charge. I'll make sure he's alright. And hold him close. If you have any extra stones, you could use it for this net.
Should be plenty nearby, but I don't have any proper stones that we can get.
It's alright. I'll consult with the stone cutting Dowie tomorrow.
Should find a place to get some rest and do so.
My concern.
If you prefer to get your own bed, I can